Sex energy is the creative energy of all geniuses. There never has been and never will be a great leader, builder, or artist lacking in this driving force of sex. Surely no one will misunderstand these statements to mean that all who are highly sexed are geniuses. Well, that's true. We know that, don't we? One attains to the status of a genius only when and if one's mind is stimulated so that it draws upon the forces available through the creative faculty of the imagination. Napoleon Hill's quote is from Think and Grow Rich, and this is in the 10th key or secret to riches. He talks about how your mind is stimulated by different things, 10 forces he talks about, and the most powerful force is the sex impulse. Now that's interesting, isn't it? He said that when you use that impulse properly, you can channel that energy into your work, into your art, if you're a writer, or do some kind of painting or other kind of art, or you can bring it into your business. He says that when your mind is stimulated, you begin to tune into forces that are not available to the average person. In a way, you're uplifting your vibration, to use more metaphysical terminology, and then you start to access what he calls your creative imagination. You've heard of your sixth sense, you've heard of your intuition. Have you ever gotten an idea that seemed to pop out of nowhere, or you were working on something and you struggled with it and then you let go and then all of a sudden it all came together? Have you ever done that before? Well, that's your sixth sense. That's your power of your imagination, your creative imagination at work. And so what he's saying is when you can use that sex energy, instead of just dissipating it through physical expression, that the genius is the person who uses that energy. Doesn't mean you're denying yourself of ever expressing it physically, but it means having a balance in your life, moderation, and channeling that energy into some kind of activity. It's using your willpower, it's using your self-control to not just express outwardly that energy, but to use it in your work, use it in whatever you do, and you start to open up to that higher aspect of ideas and inspiration that's inside of you.